congratulations, you've used Audacity to make a podcast. Your students have read their poems or their stories, or they have made a little news show about perhaps your English class, and now you want to put it on a website, but you don't know how to make a website. In about 4 minutes, you will see how to quickly make a website on Weebly.com. In fact, the website you are on was made with Weebly.com. Simply go to Weebly.com and sign in for an account. It's free. Once you come to this page, you will click on Create a Site. And I'm going to make the site Podcasting in Education. I will click OK. And in a second, we will be taken to our web page so we can build it. And when it comes up, it's going to have a sort of a default design. We can change this. So if we don't like this picture, we don't like the look, we go up to Designs, and we can choose any site, any page along here. I'm going to say we like the looks of this one right here. And now we can start building our page. Everything else will be in Elements or Pages. So first we'll go to Elements, and notice we have a home page. It's the first page of a website. I'm just going to drag down, I don't know if you saw that, I'll do that again, drag down the title and text. It says paragraph with title, and just a very quick, simple thing. I'm just going to put Mr. Falke's class webpage. And thank you for visiting my site. So we have a home page, and now we're going to make a podcasting page. So we go up to Pages in these tabs, click on Pages, and I need to make a new page. And over here I need to name that page, and I want that page to be called Podcasts. And I click Save. So right now we have 2 pages. Here is Home. Now I click on Podcasts so I can add podcasts. I'm going to do the same thing. Grab paragraph with title. And there are other, you'd grab it with a picture. And I'm going to call this page, or just not the page, but title this section Mr. Falke's Class Podcasts. We can invite people to watch them. Our class made podcasts. Enjoy. And now, this is where it gets a touch tricky, but I need to choose multimedia, because now we need to put on our podcast onto this page. And I will choose audio player. Now grab that out of the menu and drag it down, and I want it below Mr. Falke's Class Podcasts. And I could grab several. We only made one, but I'll just grab one more just to show you what we could do. Grab one more, and we could have a whole list of these. If you have 20 kids, you have 20 podcasts. Now what I would do is probably have some way using maybe this paragraph as a way to show whose is whose. I'm not going to do that, but I can also get rid of this one that I don't need. I do want to delete it. Now I will click on this gray area, and I want to upload a new file. And we made one called test2.mp3. I'll double click on that. It's uploading the file. And now if I click on the play button, this is a test of the Audacity software You can see that all of the inflection in my voice is causing the blue line to go up and down. And we're going to let it go for about 20 seconds, and then we are going to stop. And to stop, I will simply click on the yellow square. And there's our podcast. It is on the page. So we're set with that. So we are done. I want to put this on the internet. I will click on this button right here, publish. Now get ready for this. In about 4 minutes, we just made a web page. And when I hit publish, we're going out on the web. Now it's going to ask me what I want to call it. And we will call this Falky Podcasts.weebly.com, and I will click on continue. And I can go visit my site. And here it is. It is up on the internet. People can go visit it. Home. Now, obviously, you can see that it's actually on the internet because I can't change anything. I have to do that in Weebly. Click on podcasts. Click on my podcast. This is the test of the Audacity. And there it goes. Well, I want you to listen to it again. But we have made a web page with our podcasts in under 5 minutes. So it's a great tool, and using podcasts for digital storytelling is a wonderful way to keep kids interested, especially because when you can publish their work on a web page for the world to see, that's really what storytelling is all about, sharing it with people and not just a teacher. So hopefully this is helpful, and that you will be able to use podcasting in the future.